trying to rhyme this. What it do, chat? Sorry, I'm lit. Y'all trying to figure out why I'm so lit out this blicky, yo. If you've been following me, and if you've been staying tuned, I'm sorry. I got DJ Coco on the back. She on the mix ones and twos. Yo, what it do? All I'm trying to say. Halfway complete, fellas and ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good, sir. I just started my stream. I had to end it real quick and come back because of the fact I didn't have my camera set up. My camera's back. We live. We straight. We here. We in here. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for joining. Stay tuned. Stay around. Story time. Like I said, if you've been following me, you've been watching recent events. I just passed my theory test on barbering. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to barbering. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Sometimes, every other day, I'm trying to get my content up, build my content up. I'm in the process of graduating barber school and getting my license and moving. So it's a process, but I do appreciate you coming. Hey man, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, man. So whenever you see me pop back on, you know when I'm popping back on. It's gonna get better over time. That's all I can say. I encourage you to stay positive, influence, positive vibes only. You know what I'm saying? Positive energies. That's what we're going. We're here to Sure, I'm all for it. Talk to me. Go for it. Knock it out the box. After story time though. Because I got these licenses. And let's talk about the process, guys. You walk to the building and get ready for said situation. Alright? Studied all week. Multiple tests. You feel me? What else we got? Practice exams. You know what I'm saying? Studying state laws. Just knowing the basics. I'm proud of myself. Because I didn't think I failed. I knew I didn't fail. It was just the fact of what score did I get, because I was just unaware of certain things. Why don't you get a gaming logo? Because right now I don't have a gaming, you know what I'm saying, stream. When I get a gaming stream, I'll probably get But I'm hearing you. I'm catching your vibes. I'm catching your drift. Yeah, after the show, you can show me all kind of stuff. You feel me? I ain't got a problem with it. You know what I mean? I'm down for the shenanigans. But again, appreciate the live, appreciate the join, appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned. It gets better. We get back to story time. So taking the test, got through the test. You gotta take everything out your pocket. Shit. Take the test. Security. Respectfully, I want my shit. You know what I'm saying? Did a whole year. You know what I'm saying? I deserve. Yeah, I got you. I'll follow you back for sure, for sure. I'm all about love, positive energies, and you know what I'm saying? Reaching out to others. I'm all for it. Show me what the moves is. Inform me, enlighten me. I'm all for information. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, Miss Smith, or Mr. Smith. Greatly appreciate your contributions to building just building something great. And I'm trying to do something different, you know, positive vibes only. I keep saying that, high on energies, because I like high results, positive love, positive results. I wanted nothing but the best for my outcome when it came to passing this test. So with that being said, it's all love around here, guys. Got a passing grade, and that's all that really matters. All that really matters. Passing grade is a passing grade. Going on to the next phase of said journey, and that is to do the practical side of things. That's with the mannequin head and everything else. Got you. I tracked your Insta. In fact, I'll type it in a second. Again, I got a lot of things going on, but I got you. _566 tracking. I'm gonna tap in. Matter of fact, let me stop this. I'm gonna do it right now so you can see me doing it. Just gonna join you back. get your license or barber or cosmetologist. But yeah, man, I enjoyed the journey. I enjoyed the transition from film school because I'm a film student. I have a bachelor's degree in film. So from film to barbering is two different worlds. But if y'all stay tuned and stay with me for a little bit, as you see when I get set up to my next establishment, what I'm going to try to do, the goal is to have multiple setups, multiple areas where I'm stream. That way I can see I'll clear that first, make sure I do all the proper logistical things before we do anything. So I don't want them to come back negatively on me, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants that. So, yeah, things of that nature, man. It's a great process. It's fun. It was exciting to call all my classmates that haven't gotten their test or taken their test yet, to let them know that I passed because I'm the second one in my class. So we 2 for 2 out here. We're trying to go 6 out of 6. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's possible. Because we're studying together, push each other hard. So everything happens for a reason. So most definitely. 6 out of 6 is the goal. So yeah, it was just 2 things happened. So this is how I know everything was going in the right direction. I went yesterday to the front office to grab some coffee. All right. I forgot what around 2:30. Around 2:30. Grand Rising. Good afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great, productive, positive day. Stay safe. Be safe. Love yourself. Be yourself. Enjoy the day to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't pushing for positive energies and pushing for motivation or pushing for money, you just pushing the wrong thing. You talking about pushing P. How about you put some positive energies? How about you put some perspective? How about you put some I don't know, power from what you want to do within, you know what I mean? All of the above. I know one thing. You gotta push the narrative of giving back, compassion, empathy. And I say that for this because I stopped at the front office to grab some coffee cream. I had made coffee at the house. I went to get coffee cream. Okay. So, because I feel like going to the store. Yeah, I'm going to the store. Still, neither here. What I'm trying to say is, went up there, a young gentleman walked in about like 15 minutes after I doing a few other things. I was cutting hair. I had a few clients. All kind of good stuff. We was up there just chit-chatting, just catching up. So I usually go up there when I was free to go up there just go chit-chat, make sure everybody's straight, check up on everybody. You know, you check up on people, people check up on you, especially when you're renting out a place of, this magnitude. You want to make sure everything's cool for you. So we chit-chat, right? And dude walked in the front door, like, light-skinned young fella, 19. Blew my mind. He was 19. When I say he's bigger than me, like y'all see my arm, he probably got like 2 of my arms put together for one of his arms. I'm just being honest. I'm keeping it being. He was 19. I was like, this is insane. What the frick are y'all feeding? He was working out. And I've learned that once I start working out, I'm starting to gain a little muscle, some mass, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to put on weight, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Stay healthy, eat right, work out. You have a drink every now and then. Just don't drink your life away. Don't smoke your life away. You know what I'm saying? Indulge and be responsible when you do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not promoting nothing. I'm just saying, be careful when you do it. Be mindful. Be safe. Anyway, for this storyline, all right. So got young gentleman works out. For whatever reason, caffeine pills. I've never taken a caffeine pill before in my life. I'm not sure the side effects or how fast they work. But I drink coffee for the purpose of my heart. My heart tends to have a regular heartbeat, so sometimes it just wants to drop below where it's supposed to be dropping. So for me to keep my heart rate up in a certain rate, I drink coffee. Recommended, said per doctor. Don't remember when he said it. I could have made it up in my own mind. So he come in in and he opened the door and I'm like, oh, how you doing? He was like, what's up? I'm like, good, you straight? Like I get that concerned dad look, like, bro, you straight? You good? Everything all right, man? And he was like, no, I can't. Like, this is, I'm not breaking this shit up. This is exactly how it happened, word for word, verbatim. It's close just like that. I'm like, what? Is everything? I'm thinking something outside didn't happen. He didn't got mugged or ran over or some crazy stuff. I don't know. And he just was just passing out type stuff. So I was like, yeah, have a seat. Natural military instincts kicked in. Now my survival instincts kicked in. So daddy instincts kicked in to see what the situation was. Once I know the severity of the situation, then my military instincts. So alright, keep his heart elevated, talk to him, keep him conscious, and get him cooled off. Cause he was sweating. Like you ever hurt something or messed something or banged up something or tweaked something or pinched a nerve or something and you just start sweating out the blue. Cause you just about to pass out. Your blood's rushing too fast. You got too much blood pressure. Your blood pressure is too high. Your heart rate is too high. And it's essentially what his heart rate was. His heart rate ended up being 100 by the time the paramedics came out. He got because my man's couldn't felt like he didn't want to let go of his bottle. Like everything was stuck. He was like stuck in psychosis or something. Everything was stuck. He was stuck here. And I told him to drink some water. He took a little sip and then he just wanted to go to sleep because I was fanning him. We had two people fanning him. And then he drank some water. And then so I'm keeping him cool, keeping him calm, talking, he talking. I'm smacking this young man. Now I don't know this young man, so I'm apologizing as I'm it's like smack, or I'm so sorry. I ain't trying to smack you, but you keep going to sleep, G. I need you to stay up. Keep talking to me. What's your name? Name is CJ, 19 years old. That's all I really know. So I was like, bam. So we got the paramedics there eventually. Bro. Now I don't live in the hood. I don't live in a bad side of town. I live in a pretty good side of town. But these niggas took forever to get there, goddamn. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Motherfucker could have died. And I thought he was gonna die. Because his heart rate was so high. I forgot how to read the heart. Listen, I'm grabbing all the wrong spots. I'm way the fuck up here. I'm trying to figure out where it's supposed to be. I'm on his neck. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. The cop came in. First of all, the cops got there before the paramedics. Mind blown. I was like, y'all are bored. I got nothing to do. But shout out to the cops. Because y'all got there. I appreciate y'all because y'all made me feel a little better. Because he said if this man passed out, that's when I can help. So I learned something. The cops really can't do nothing in the situation until you're unconscious. Something like that, but if you ain't unbreathing, they really can't do nothing to the paramedics get that type shit. Unless they certified, they ain't certified. You just, they know the basics, necessities of how to bring somebody back and keep them up, type shit. So, in my thought, this is my thought from watching all these TV shows and think I was like, cool, just give them some Narcan. And I was like, that's probably not a good idea. DJ Narcan is supposed to wake you up or boost your heart rate. That's all good brain. Then I was sitting there like, cool, he gonna keep doing this right here. I'm talking about fading, like, yeah. I'm talking to him, he's like, yeah, I'm telling him to breathe. He's breathing, like, but he inhaling and just holding it. He ain't trying to let it go. I'm like, hey, bro. So I'm smacking him on his face, tapping him. Then the cop just showed me this new trick. Listen, safe, thoughtful. If people can't breathe and they need help breathing, alright, you go sit in your chest. Right there. Did it. That's where your rib cage start. Right there, the little circle. Right there. So hit it. Not hit like punch it. Just take your knuckles and rub in there. I don't know what that do, but it activates. It's like your heart spot. I don't know. It worked because every time the cop did, he was. I was like, hey, bro, what move is that? But I didn't know to keep his heart elevated, and I did remember to keep him calm. Yeah, that was yesterday. But man, I was like, so he took three or more caffeine pills, and he had a Monster drink, and it was in their hot ass workout gym, so it just started getting warm. So they had the heat on, usually, because it's usually cool, it ain't hot. it's a little breezy out there, but it been hot. Like, so they had to move it to the AC side. Boy, it was toaster strudel on that thing. That boy came in there, he was drenched already. That means extra working out doing exercise. Thing is not affecting him, knowing motherfucker blood circulating, heart pumping. Anytime your heart rate or your heart pumps too fucking fast, it wants to shut everything down so it can evenly disperse. Cause it's overworking. You're just overworking your heart. You're just overworking, and then you just need to take a break. If you're that tired, don't work out if you're tired. Then drink water if you're tired and want to work out. And then stretch. Like I said, he had tight muscles. Only reason I know that because when I was fanning him down, holding his shoulder up in his head, he got broad shoulders. So I was like, bro, yeah, you tense, my nigga. You cramping up and everything. Your body just want to lock up, and because it's dehydrated, ain't got no water, drinking caffeine and everything else. So I'm thankful that the paramedics got there yesterday. I'm thankful I was there, because if I not been there, it was only 2 young ladies up there, and they're not CPR certified or in military combat lifesaver certified. They're not certified in none of the health stuff, so they would have did bare minimum. So don't know the outcome of that. Could it got worse? Could it went to shock? Could it went to a seizure? It went all kind of things depending on. Shout out to DJ one more time. Get a little hand clap. A round of applause, my friend. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's the funky tunes. We're gonna mix it with the funky tunes. Hey, we're gonna mix it with the funky tunes. That was funny. So yeah, that was my Thursday, and today, Friday. Great. Got up ready for the test. I didn't have to be here until 1:15. Got there an hour early. Took my test an hour early. Finished when I was supposed to take my test. I passed. 1,500 hours later, 1 test down, 1 to go. I'm already completed my graduation. Graduate May 1st. Completed my theory side of the test. I got one more test. One more understanding of what I'm doing in this field of hair. You know what I'm saying? In relation to knowing what I'm supposed to do. To me, the hardest part was the theory. Just remembering all the knowledge to not know what questions they're going to ask. That was the hardest thing. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I didn't have to take it up. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, because I didn't know what I would have missed. And I would have been so fucking pissed. And I would have been shooting the I'm just saying. Shit would have got real. Like, for myself, I'd have been mad at myself for going that far and then, coming up a little short. Not too much, I'll take it again, but who wants to spend, who wants to keep spending money on tests they don't need to take but once? You feel me? So the moral of the story is, don't cheat yourself, don't cheat. If you're gonna do something, do it to the fullest. Get the knowledge, test yourself, get the knowledge you're supposed to receive for that fucking thing. Because you're not gonna know what you missed until you fail. You gotta fail, man. Don't be scared to fail. Listen, I was scared to fail the whole year. I failed 2 tests in my whole semester. Three. I gave 3. 1 I just bombed. Because it was a rush semester. There's a lot going on. And I wasn't retaining a lot. I was doing more cutting than retaining. At that time, cutting was more important. And I still think the cutting, it worked out for me, because I was able to demonstrate shear work better than fades, so I had to learn fades. It took me a whole semester to learn fades properly, and I'm glad I had that 4th semester to do that while I was studying for the PSI. So that's helpful. But everybody learns differently. Everybody does different things. So, yeah. Shout out to my classmates, bro. Shout out to the department over in Barber and drank a little bit already, but you know what I'm saying, I don't want to drink on camera because then y'all gonna get the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of party right now. You feel me? When I get to that platform to where I can just do stupid, outlandish things and get away with it, maybe I will. But I'm telling you, I still don't. I ain't trying to encourage nobody to do the wrong things. They need to do the right thing at all times because they already doing the wrong things. You feel me? They need that positive influence, positive energy, and positive guidance. I try to be that person. I don't want to be your daddy. I don't want to be your friend, but I can be a mentor or somebody you can look up to if you want to. Type stuff. I ain't been the perfectest. I'm not the perfect. I'm not the perfect person. I don't try to be the perfect person. So many lack common knowledge. Some lack common sense. Some lack the fortitude just to say, you know what, I fucked up, my bad. That was all. I'm sorry. You put on you like saying sorry. Why not, bro? You messed up, you messed up. Own it. Keep it pushing. We forgive you for fucking up. Hell, we really forgive you because you fucked up too. I trust you so much. Integrity's dead nowadays, but it's all good. So yeah, that's all I really came on here to say for the day, for the 30 minutes. I'm gonna do a 30-minute spiel and get the fuck on for the day. For the moment, I come back on here, I might have another story time. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows? The night is young. And I'm looking kind of young myself. You know what I'm saying? A little dapper. A little dapper. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the hair. It's okay. It's fluff enough. It's all down the back. It's crazy. But it's all good though. It's all good. I didn't want to have this imprint. That's why I did that. I'd rather the imprint be in the back of it. That's crazy. But anywho, yeah, that was my story time for today, guys. For real, for real. So I'm gonna try to do every other day until I can get more consistent on being every day. If I do it every day story time, I'm gonna have to have this. I have to get better at researching things to get on here to talk about things with you guys. First of all, second of all, because there's a lot of shit to talk about. But you know, I don't want to talk about the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? But then like, DJ, what is the wrong thing? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes anything that could be wrong that goes against the agenda. You know what I mean? What agenda you do speak of? I don't know. You gotta figure it out for yourself. You know what I mean? I'm just here to guide you. But I can't guide you. Yeah, I'm on you. Gotta read between the lines. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. So you know what I mean? So listen, I was talking. So listen, all right, check me out. Another story time. Listen, I thought I was gonna be done. I got another story time. Went to the pool today. Because my homie's wife was over there and her kids was outside, and she's a cosmetologist. She was like, I'm not finna yell across this pool. Come here. And I was like, all right, bet. I said, where Logan at? It's like immediately. I was like, where's your husband? Like immediately. Because you know, you respect people enough to be like, hey man, I don't want you to think nothing or any other kind of way. Where's your husband? So he came out. I was like, cool. I felt more better. I felt more respectable. But no, she's cool people either way. Nothing's there. Nothing's gonna be there. So it is what it is. So we was chit chatting. Now I forgot I was in the pool. No judgment, just love. That's all I'm trying to say. So I took a couple shots, went to the pool. It's hot as fuck. First of all, it wasn't that hot earlier. The fucking sun came out and started smoking. So it's people out there rotisserie style, like they just laid out on the little lounge chairs or lounge tables, whatever you call them damn things, beach chairs. So it's about good. About 4, 5, about good 3, 4, 5. Now I know 2 of them, so I speak to them, and then I go talk to whatever. So the new people don't know me, but everybody else know me. So everybody's speaking to me, and now there's a lot of people at the pool. But everybody like, oh hey DJ, I ain't seen you in a long time, DJ. I'm like, I'm not famous or nothing, but I like to talk to people. I like to engage in conversation. So they don't see me. Alright, so cool. So it's, I call them rotisserie style because you tan on one side and then you just roll over to the other side. You lather up, you go get some water, or you put some cream on, and then you rotisserie over. Then you have somebody else lather up, or you go get in the water, and then you cook that side too. So I call them rotisserie. Again, don't judge me, just love me. They thought it was funny when I said it today. Rotisserie chicken out here. Water dip, flipping. Anyways, all right, it's great sights, great perspectives. Okay, I forgot where I was going with this. That's what happens when you start getting sidetracked. I started thinking, like the visuals are real, like for real. It's like, okay, buddy. But I was like, I was the only, there was two guys. I got out of there because I was like, nope, not today. It's hot. I wasn't prepared. I got on the shirt and pants and I had on shoes. That was it. I feel hot, like smoking. It's not even that hot outside. I think the temperature maybe be like, let's see what the temperature says. Let's see what she lying about right now. 84. That might be fucking accurate. I might go lie to you. It's like 94. How hot it is. Like I got leather seats, ass on fire. Fuego. I rolled all the windows down. Hot. Chia pit fire. I'm talking about hot, growing shit, flaming. Cheetos. You feel me? What was that? So I be hearing cracks and crackles and popping. You gotta make sure nobody trying to crack pop when it comes up in this one. So yeah, that's so yeah, I just went to the pool, story time. This young lady was like, she was sitting next to Logan's wife and she was like, oh, you're a DJ. I was like, yeah, I'm DJ. Then she was like, oh yeah, you're the one from last year's pool party. You had the fire chicken wings. I was like, yeah. She remembered the chicken wings because I cook chicken wings from time to time. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like blessing the society in the world, I bring out the chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a special recipe. Everybody don't get the recipe. It's a homemade recipe for the honey barbecue. Now, I don't tell nobody nothing. But when I pull them out, they be smelling them from a block away. They be like, boy, them look good right there, boy. Time them gonna be done. And I swear, every time, I've made 8 bags of chicken wings from Walmart. Now, y'all know them big ass bags of Drumlets, Walmart bags, 2-pound bags. Ain't no small bag. These are about 42 chicken wings in that mug. So I made about good 8. As soon as I'm talking about they coming off the thing, taking them to the pool spot, cracking them. I'm getting the next batch, cracking them. I'm tossing the next batch to get on the grill. It's people meet me at the grill like, so what time you think those gonna be done? Like, I just put these bitches on. It's gonna be a good 45 to an hour. So I like the rotisserie chicken. I like the rotisserie style my stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you don't, I ain't telling you. Cause I hold out on food, but information and knowledge. Yeah. So she remembered for the food, and then she was like, "Oh yeah. You the one that hollered at all those chicks that was over there at the pool. You threw the football over there." And I was like, "Let me think." I said, she was like, "Yeah, it was like 4 of them." I was like, "Dang, it was 4v1. That sounded like a me thing." Yeah, that probably was a me thing. I don't doubt it. She was like, "You threw the football at him. You like told him to catch it." I was like, "Yeah, that was me. I do remember that." Dang, you got a good ass memory. Sounded a little stalkerish. Okay, what is your name? It said, Logan's wife was like, DJ, she's engaged. I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? I didn't do nothing. I can't ask somebody their name. That's crazy. How she know me, but I don't know her. This is crazy. It's mind-boggling. She thought I was trying to holler. I said, nah, you know I got a girl. Type shit. Type shit. Type shit. No, I got a little yeah. yeah, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, y'all can't meet her. What you talking about? She imaginary. No. She fine 955 454. Get that 54. 135, 132. Something like that. Nah, she real motherfuckers. Anywho, I'm tripping. Yeah, great Friday, guys. I might come back on here if I do something, throw something, or have a get together somewhere, or pop off somewhere. I don't know. If I go do something great, I don't know. I'm feeling like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I might even cut my hair off. That's how I'm feeling right now. Sixth time I cut this hair off, boy. Can't keep growing it out to cut it off. This shit crazy. I can't debate. We'll see. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Y'all see my hair now. I had braids on 2 segments ago. You know what I'm saying? Before that, you didn't see this, but I had a hat on. It was tied up. So, this is out. But this is out with the braids out. This is how long my hair is. Shout out to Get Hair Growth. Shout out to all the chemicals I use. Shout out to Batana Oil. Shout out to Afro Tamers Hair Care Products Oil Treatment. Shout out to her out there in Florida. So yeah, I got you know what I'm saying? I got some connects. Keep my hair protein looking nice. They like, how your hair look that good? You know, they be growing, you know, as you grow up age, how you I can tell y'all a couple remedies, but y'all ain't gonna listen to me. They be like, how you stay so youthful? I'm like, because I put on the nice oils. You know what I'm saying? The nice oils in the sebum glands. You know what I'm saying? Oils I can't. Now, if you want to know what oils, you got to hit me on the thing. You just got to hit me on the. I ain't gonna tell you, fam. That's a lot of confidential information. You see what I'm saying? Y'all did that. You hear me? So yeah, for the most part, guys, have a great fucking afternoon, man. Stay safe, be safe, love yourself, be yourself. Stay safe. What does I say? Stay yourself to the fullest. Enjoy your day. Live your life to the fullest. And man, I'll talk to y'all later, bro. I'm finna go get it in. I don't even know what I'm finna do, bro. I know. This is one of those days. Friday, I just passed my test. I want to put on some fucking Gorilla, but I'm pretty sure I might get in trouble for that. It's 7 p.m. Friday, 99 degrees. Hey, but guess what? I'm a dude, so